Hi all, today I'm showing you my easy sausage rolls. These are actually served in England a lot for breakfast. They're delicious. Ingredients you'll need. Now here is everything that you'll need to make these. First up, you'll need to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Now I'm using Jimmy Dean. I add the sausage to the mixing bowl because I'm going to add some things to it. I chose the kind that doesn't have any black pepper or any kind of pepper flakes. Add 2 teaspoons of ground sage. This gives a nice flavor of breakfast. That's common here in the U.S. I don't think they use much sage in England, but add a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. You can always add more. It's up to you. Whatever you like. You don't even have to use this particular sausage. Whatever you like. And then next, add 2 teaspoons of onion powder. You can always add more. And then we're going to mix thoroughly. I'm using just, it takes about a minute or so. And turn it on. So you want to fully combine all the ingredients. So it's going to take a minute to do that. And then next, I've cracked 1 large egg into a bowl, and I'm going to beat the egg for the egg wash. This is what will seal the sausage rolls once you've rolled them up, and it will also act as a glaze on the outside of the rolls to adhere to everything, the bagel mix. Now I'm just dusting the work surface with flour. And then next, I am putting the puff pastry out on the table. I need to thaw them completely. And once they've thawed, I roll them out on the table. Remove the paper. I'm using Whole Foods brand. I'm going to lightly dust the top of the pastry with some flour and just dust it off. And now I'm going to cut the pastry in half. And I'm going to start forming a 2-inch log, about 1 inch from the edge of the pastry sheet that I cut. And it's about 2 inches around the log that I'm forming. And you want to try to make it as even as possible. That just takes a moment. And then I just brush one side of the sheet with egg wash, and I start to begin to roll towards the egg wash side, carefully making sure that the pastry is adhering and that you're getting a nice cylinder shape. And then you repeat the process. And once that's done, I start rolling it again. I'm going to egg wash so I can seal it. This is such an easy, delicious breakfast. You can freeze them. You don't have to bake them off. You can freeze them. Wrap them in some wax paper and put them in the freezer. In a freezer bag. And now I'm just trimming the edges of the sausage rolls, and then I'm going to cut them into 4 pieces. So each roll that you see here will make 4 individual sausage rolls. And then you place the sausage rolls on a lined baking sheet. And next, I'm just brushing the sausage rolls with some egg wash. This is to help, it gives a nice burnished look on the outside, makes them look beautifully brown and golden. but it also helps the, I use an everything bagel mix on the outside of each of the sausage rolls. Now you can score the sausage rolls if you like. That's more traditional. The English do that more often, but I don't think it's necessary, so I don't bother. But I do put the sprinkle of everything bagel on top of each one of them. And once this is done, I'm going to put this into the oven. And we've preheated the oven to 425 degrees. Baking the sausage rolls in the preheated 425 degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes, looking for an internal temperature of 165 degrees. When it's done, we bring it out and we're going to put a thermometer to check the internal temperature. We're looking for the sausage to be a temperature of 165 degrees inside. And then we're just going to cool the sausage rolls on a wire rack. They're just like molten hot. You can't really eat them this hot. Now I did, you'll see that I have another set that came out of the oven. That's the last set. And cooled them as well. This is very common in England. They have a shop called Greg's. And then next I am adding a half a cup of whole grain Dijon mustard to a ramekin for dipping the sausage rolls. I have a different recipe for them for the holiday version that I make. And this is what they look like. They're absolutely delicious. So perfect for breakfast. You'll love them if you make them, I promise you. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider becoming one. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. Also, if you can watch the video from beginning to end, this also helps us out. We do have a lot of playlists for you all if you would like to watch those. I did one that has all our videos, but also the Christmas ones are a lot of fun. Or if you just want the Southern cooking one. All right. We're just asking everybody if they can help us out by doing these things, liking, commenting, subscribing to help us grow. Thank y'all. See you soon. We post new videos 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. These are our new times. I thought it would be easier if we just had one time each day. And we also post a new video every day as short, so don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. All right, we'll see you all real soon. Thank y'all for coming on by to watch one of our videos, and we would like to say a special thank you to all of our new and old subscribers for supporting us and helping us grow. We are so grateful for you. Thank you so much. And as always, please stay safe and be blessed.